Top 10 upcoming FPS games of 2015 to 2016.
Load the VRFS combat simulation.
At number 10 we have BIOS, an upcoming fast-paced first-person shooter game which is an exclusive for PC to be released in 2016. The player needs to complete the different simulated hostile environment the fastest way possible, combining skills and strategy. The early access of BIOS includes a total of 8 environments and 24 map challenges. BIOS is a fast-paced, high-octane asynchronous competitive game. Your goal is simple: make it to the end alive and the fastest way possible. The players will develop strategies and refine their skills to constantly make better times and compete in the leaderboards. At number 9 we have Overkill's The Walking Dead, which is an upcoming FPS game to be released in 2016 which is exclusive for PC. The game is based on the hugely popular The Walking Dead series created by Robert Kirkman. Overkill, a Starbreeze studio, will deliver a completely new co-op experience to The Walking Dead universe, exploring new characters and storylines. Overkill's The Walking Dead will be powered by Starbreeze's diesel engine updated for the next generation. At number 8 we have Homefront. The Revolution is an upcoming open-world first-person shooter game developed by Deep Silver Dombuster Studios and published by Deep Silver, and is the sequel to Homefront. The game is set to be released in 2016 for Microsoft Windows, Mac, Linux, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. Homefront: The Revolution takes place 4 years after the events of the original occupation, following protagonist Ethan Brady as he stages a resistance movement against the army of a Korean invasion in the city of Philadelphia. At number 7 we have Get Even, which is an upcoming first-person shooter action game to be released for PC and PS4 in 2015. Get Even subtlety removes the classic division between single-player and multiplayer experiences to unfold 2 linked stories. The game's plot revolves around the memories of its central heroes, which have a dramatic effect on how the game progresses. The route the player chooses to follow determines their personality as the game unfolds. The carefully crafted storyline mixes elements of thriller and horror with exploration. As these personality traits are revealed, the merging of single-player and multiplayer elements tighten. When players embark on a single-player mission, others on the network can join the quest as enemies, so players never know whether their opponents are human or CPU-based. This suspense further heightens the player's feeling of a threat. To create the photorealistic visuals that bring the gritty universe to life, Get Even is the first game to use large-scale, real-world scanning to create expansive and lifelike environments. This 3D scanning technology combines with advanced lighting effects to create a stunning and believable world that pushes the boundaries of the FPS games. At number 6, we have Dead Island 2, which is an upcoming first-person shooter action role-playing survival horror video game developed by German developer Jaeger Development and published by Deep Silver for Microsoft Windows, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One to be released in 2016. It is the sequel to 2011 video game Dead Island and the second major installment in the Dead Island series. The game's main storyline is set several months after the events of Dead Island and Escape Dead Island. Unlike its predecessors, which took place on islands as the title state, Dead Island 2 takes place in locations in California. At number 5 we have Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege, which is an upcoming first-person shooter game under development by Ubisoft Montreal and to be published by Ubisoft. It will be released October 13, 2015. Rainbow Six Siege will be available for Microsoft Windows, PlayStation 4, Xbox One. The game uses Ubisoft's Anvil Next game engine, and is the first game in the Rainbow Six franchise since Rogue Spear not to use Epic's Unreal Engine. At number 4 we have Call of Duty. Black Ops 3 is an upcoming first-person shooter video game, developed by Treyarch and published by Activision. The game is a sequel to the 2012 game Call of Duty, Black Ops 2, and is expected to be released on Microsoft Windows, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, Xbox 360 and Xbox One on November 6, 2015. The campaign, multiplayer, and the zombies mode of Black Ops 3 have been completely overhauled. The campaign supports 4-player cooperative gameplay, a fully customizable soldier, and more open arena gameplay that allows for replayability to find all possible ways to get through a level. The multiplayer introduces a new movement system, a new class system called Specialists, and a new gunsmith feature that allows for weapon customization combinations and also a camo designer. Lastly, Zombies return with an all-new narrative separate from the campaign. Zombies will contain story and multiplayer modes, both of which featuring a brand new XP progression system. At number 3 we have Doom 4 is the upcoming FPS game and reboot of the Doom series by ID Software following the release of its last title, Doom 3, in 2004. It will be released on Microsoft Windows, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One in 2016. After years in development with almost no news from ID Software, it was restarted completely in 2011 with Bethesda Softworks serving as the publisher for the game. Doom features a single-player mode, in addition to multiple multiplayer modes which include traditional 4-player deathmatch, domination, freeze tag, and clan arena. The game will also include an inbuilt tool titled Doom Snap Map which allows players to construct custom maps, and share it with the online community. Many classic weapons such as the Super Shotgun and BFG 9000 make a return. In addition, many enemies from the original games like the Revenant and Cyberdemon return as well. At number 2 we have Deus Ex Mankind Divided is an upcoming cyberpunk-themed action role-playing video game combining first-person shooter, stealth, and role-playing elements developed by Eidos Montreal and published by Square Enix as a sequel to the 2011 Deus Ex Human Revolution. Set 2 years after Human Revolution, Mankind Divided features the return of Adam Jensen, with new technology and body augmentations. It is played from the first-person perspective, with a third-person perspective see-over system. Announced in April 2015, the game is expected to be released in 2016 for Microsoft Windows, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. At number 1 we have Star Wars Battlefront is an upcoming action-based FPS game on the Star Wars franchise. The third major release in the Star Wars Battlefront series, it is being developed by EA DICE and will be published by Electronic Arts. It is a reboot to the Battlefront series. It is scheduled for release in North America on November 17, 2015, and in the United Kingdom on November 20, 2015, for Microsoft Windows, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. Thanks for watching this video guys. This is my first video so I am sorry if I have made some mistake, and if you all like my video please subscribe to join Gamers Line community and I will not lose your hopes from my channel, and if you have any opinion comment it down.